Over what? These were capable people. They were doing their jobs, and they took their jobs and they gave them to political hacks. And now we get sued over it. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. It is punishment to be humiliated like that. Nobody wants to go to work and do nothing. It's hard to do nothing all day.
Well,
sit in an office and look at four walls. Not even a window.
Yeah. Well, then it leads into why didn't they fire him? And then that was another question I had.
Because it's civil service. You can't fire civil service employees. That's why it's such a big deal to have a civil service title.
Oh,
They
okay.
couldn't fire Lupola because of his civil service title. I'm not sure about. I'm guessing Travisano did as well. But
So how are they going to? Well, this is another clip from the meeting where I asked about the layoffs. Will there be any? And this is what they said.
Regarding layoffs for county employees, everything is on the table for this budget. And we're going to discuss all those issues, county layoffs, any other way to get our budget in order as best we can. So it's not on the table, it's not off the table right now, but it is under consideration.
Okay. So who can they lay off if it can't be civil service people?
I'm sure you can lay off civil service people. There has to be a good reason for it. There has to be some situations where you can, but the first people will go will be the non-civil service people. They'll go.
Non-contractual,
Non-contract 600,
Yeah.
and they'll be. So it. Well, as you saw from the clip, Marabella said, layoffs are not on the table and they're not off the table. I don't in the table. I mean, there's really no other place.
Didn't you say everything's on the table?
Everything's on the table, he said.
He said it's but
Nothing about
layoffs.
in the table.
Yeah, he
Right.
referred to layoffs. He says at this point, everything's on the table to discuss.
And that came up because they recently, if you read the County Watchers blog, and if you're watching this on the County Watchers, go scroll down a little bit, and we always post the recent position control changes, and they gave a lot of politically connected people huge raises, and they created a couple of jobs, and so how they're going to go back to the little people and say, oh, can't afford you, you got to go. It's outrageous. It's just...